Sitting along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, with a population of over 28 million, Ghana's economic and human development is most vulnerable to climate change. The climate challenge is essentially an energy transition challenge. Impact Hub Accra is a leading innovation catalyst and venture support organization in Ghana. Their goal is to facilitate partnerships and collaborations among large and small companies, as well as individuals in different sectors of the economy, enabling them to leverage each other's strengths to create a more sustainable ecosystem for electric mobility solutions across all industries.
Basically, I joined to this session to learn more about what is happening in the e-mobility space. If you look at the whole conversation around energy, renewable and climate, you realize that this net zero is a conversation that goes on and on and on. And then to see startups and businesses that are also interested in contributing to the fight against climate change is something that is very key. And then to see our just transitioning to renewable energy is also very key in the ecosystem as well.
I think it's really important that we as Africans recognize that there is a revolution happening in how we move. There is a change happening in our modes of transport, and we need to be participants in how we design to our own context vehicles that are embracing our consumer needs and our cultural behaviors.
We are building a battery network with a focus on using those batteries for electric vehicles, particular motorcycles. But in addition, being able to use those batteries in other ways as well. So for example, as backup power. And we feel like there's definitely a convergence between all those different things and an opportunity to be able to use battery power in many, many different ways. And we would like to be in the middle of all of those things as the provider of that battery power and being able to network all these different things together. We're really excited about a future where electric vehicles are normalized in Africa and in Ghana. And beyond that, as I said, not just electric vehicles, but essentially a new way of thinking about power access.
Our world is changing, and we have to change with it. Electric vehicles are the future, and they are the present. We can't avoid them. What we can't do is embrace them and be at the forefront of it. We have to start companies, factories here that are focused on electric vehicles. We have to create an atmosphere, an ecosystem that encourages them to do so. Africa missed out in the age of coal. Africa missed out in the age of petrol. We cannot afford to miss out in the age of sustainable energy and e-vehicles.